Hello students, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to discuss about complex numbers. In this video we will discuss a last part of exercise 1.1. Now question number 21, if a plus I into b is equal to 1 plus I upon 1 minus I, then prove that a square plus b square is equal to 1. Solution: it is given that a plus I into b is equal to 1 plus I upon 1 minus I. See, here there are two methods. You can take cross multiplication here, means 1 minus I transfer on LHS side and simplify that. You will get the values of a and b, or you have to simplify RHS. Because of what is RHS? RHS is nothing but a ratio of two complex numbers. So you have to simplify by multiplying conjugate of denominator. That is a simple method. So you have to simplify RHS here to show that a square plus b square is equal to 1. Means we need a and b, so you keep LHS side as it is. Therefore, a plus I into b is equal to 1 plus I upon 1 minus I into 1 plus I upon 1 plus I. What is numerator? 1 plus I the whole square divided by 1 minus I upon 1 plus I, and which is nothing but a minus b into a plus b form, that is 1 square minus I square. Here you have to expand numerator, that is by using a plus b the whole square formula, that is 1 square is 1 plus 2 into 1 into I, it means 2I plus I square divided by 1 plus 1. Why 1 plus 1? Because of I square is minus 1, and here 1 square is plus 1 minus I square, minus into minus 1, it becomes plus 1. So denominator is 2. Therefore 1 plus 2I minus 1 upon 2, here minus 1 and plus 1 get cancelled. So 2I upon 2, that become I. So a plus I into b is equal to I. This I you have to write in proper form, that is a plus I into b is equal to 0 plus I. It becomes 0 plus I. So by equating real parts and imaginary parts, means you have to apply equality of two complex number here. So you will get a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 1. Consider a square plus b square. Substitute both the values here. What is a? A is nothing but 0, that is 0 square is 0 plus 1 square is 1, that is 0 plus 1 is 1. Hence the proof, means a square plus b square is equal to 1. Now question number 22. Show that under root 7 plus I times under root 3 upon under root 7 minus I times under root 3 plus root 7 minus I root 3 upon root 7 plus I root 3 is a real number, or is a real part, or sorry, is a real number. Solution: it is given that the sum of two fraction number, means here you have to take LCM and cross multiplication. You know, sum of two rational numbers. For example, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. How to simplify this? How to add in this? Taking LCM 2 into 3 and 1 into 3, that is 3 plus 1 into 2, it means 2, means 5 by 6. Just you have to apply the same method here, means taking LCM and cross multiplication, it become root 7 plus I root 3 into root 7 plus I root 3 plus root 7 minus I root 3 into root 7 minus I root 3 divided by this denominator, product of denominator. So it become root 7 plus I root 3 the whole square. You can skip this step. You can skip this one, directly you have to write this one also. Root 7 plus I root 3 the whole square plus root 7 minus I root 3 the whole square divided by a square minus b square form, means root 7 the whole square minus root 3 the whole square into I square. Now you have to expand both the brackets here, that is root 7 the whole square plus 2 times root 7 into root 3 into I plus root 3 the whole square into I square plus again expand the second bracket, root 7 the whole square minus 2 times root 3 into root 7 into I plus root 3 the whole square into I square upon root 7 square is 7 minus 3 into I square is minus 1. So here again you have to observe this positive and negative of same terms get cancelled. Then you have to simplify here, that is root 7 is 7, this becomes 7. Okay, this becomes 7, then 3 into minus 1, then it becomes minus 3, again it is 7 and here minus 3. Means 7 plus 7, 14 minus 6 upon 7 plus 3. 14 minus 6 at numerator. Okay, see here 7 minus 3 plus 7 minus 3 upon 7 plus 3, it becomes 14 minus 6 upon 10, and that is nothing but 8 upon 10, which is nothing but 4 by 5 after simplifying. Hence this is real number, which is a real number. Okay, now question number 23. If x plus I into y the whole cube is equal to y plus v into I, then show that y upon x plus minus v upon y is equal to 4 into bracket x square minus y square. Solution. It is given that x plus I into y the whole cube is equal to y plus vi. Expand this. Now see, you have to observe here, your RHS is proper complex number, proper complex form. Just you have to expand LHS by using a plus b the whole cube. Okay, that is nothing but x cube plus 3x square y into I or I into y plus 3 into x into square of second term, that is I square y square plus y cube into I cube is equal to RHS as it is. Now here you have to substitute the value of I square and I cube. What is I square? Minus 1, and here I cube is minus I. So after substitute this value you will get in this form. Now these terms, the red color terms, means first and third term, which is free from I, so you have to collect these two, and this I term you have to take in common I from second and last term. So you will get in bracket x cube minus 3xy square plus taking I common 3x I into bracket 3x square y minus y cube is equal to y plus vi. So what is LHS? Real number plus imaginary. RHS is also real number plus imaginary. So by comparing real parts and imaginary parts, just you have to apply definition of equality of two complex numbers. Then you will get x square minus 3xy square is equal to y. Suppose this is equation number 1, and 3x square y minus y cube is equal to v. Suppose this is equation number 2. Consider LHS, that is, what is LHS here? Y upon x minus v upon y. Substitute both the values here, y as well as v. What is y? Y is nothing but, ये वैल्यू यहाँ पर सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहे हैं हम, y is equal to x cube minus 3xy square divided by x as it is, minus what is v here? 3x square y minus y cube upon y. Now taking x common from this numerator here, and from second term taking y common from numerator. So you will get from 1 and 2, then you will get x into bracket x square minus 3y square upon x minus y into bracket 3y square, 3x square minus y. Here x is cancel, y get cancel. Then after that x square minus 3y square minus into bracket 3x square minus y square. Just you have to open this bracket. this become minus and this y square become plus. So it become x square minus 3y square minus 3x square plus y square, and that is nothing but minus 2x square minus 2y square. Taking 2 minus 2 common, you will get x square plus y square. Here it is plus sign, x square plus y square. Minus 2 into bracket x square plus y square, and that is nothing but RHS. Now question number 24. Find the values of x and y which satisfy the following equations if x and y are real numbers and I is equal to under root of minus 1. The first question is, it has 5 questions, 4 to 5 questions. First question is x plus 2y bracket complete plus in second bracket 2x minus 3y into I plus 4i is equal to 5. From this complex equation you have to find out the values of x and y. It's very simple, just you have to apply definition of equality of two complex numbers. For this, first you arrange both the sides. See here LHS is real plus imaginary, again it is imaginary. So this 4i transfer on RHS side, that become 5 minus 4i. Then directly you have to comparing that. Then you will get two linear equations, and solving simultaneously you will get x and y. It's very simple. So it is given that complex equation, this 4i transfer on RHS side, it become x plus 2y plus in second bracket 2x minus 3y bracket complete into I is equal to 5 minus 4i. So by equality of two complex number or equating real parts and imaginary parts, we get x plus 2y is equal to 5. Suppose this is equation number 1, and second is 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 4. This is equation number second. From these two equation 1 and 2, we want x and y, the value of this x and y. So now you have to observe this. You have to observe this. If you have to multiply equation 1 by 2, then these coefficients are same of x. Coefficient of x are same. Means here 2x, here also 2x. But both terms having same sign, so subtract 1 from second or subtract second from 1. Okay, you will get the value of y. So here multiplying equation 1 by 2 and minus equation second. You can write in this way also, or first you multiply with equation 1 with 2 and subtract second from first. You can write in this way also, or better you write this in simple language. That is nothing but here this equation multiplied by 2, then you will get 2x plus 4y is equal to 10. 2x plus 4y is equal to 10, and minus 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 4. See here minus is already here, so don't consider minus because of we subtract here this sign. यहाँ पे हम subtraction कर रहे हैं, so it become, we have to change the sign here, plus, and this also minus 4, you have to change that sign, it become plus. Now here 2x, this become minus 2x, minus 2x get cancelled, 4y plus 3y, it becomes 7y, and 10 plus 4, it become 14. Means the result is 7y is equal to 14. From this you will get y. What is y? Y is equal to 2. Put y is equal to 2 in equation number 1, or you can substitute in equation second. You will get x plus 2 into 2, 2y means 2 into 2 is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 minus 4, that is x equal to 1, and hence the x is 1 and y is 2. Okay, we get both the values, both unknown values from the given complex number. Now second part from question number 24. If x plus 1 upon 1 plus I plus y minus 1 upon 1 minus I is equal to I. Again it is LHS. What is LHS? It is addition of two fraction number. So you have to adding that by taking LCM and cross multiplication. It is given that the addition. So by taking LCM and cross multiplication, it become x plus 1 into 1 minus I plus y minus 1 into 1 plus I upon 1 plus I into 1 minus I is equal to I. Just you have to open both the brackets, and here you have to apply a plus b into a minus b formula. You will get x minus xi plus 1. See, x into 1 is x into I is minus xi, 1 into 1 is 1 minus I, here plus y into 1 is y minus, plus y into I minus 1 minus I upon 1 minus I square is equal to I. Then simplify this. Now you have to observe here, see here plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, right? Then now taking I common here. See this I and I, how much? 2I. 2I. Again xi, yi, taking I common from this means taking I common, you will get y minus x minus 2, or taking minus 2 common means minus I common, it become x minus y plus 2, and here x and this y is free from I, so you have to write together. So it become x plus y bracket complete plus taking I common y minus x minus 2 upon 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then 2 transfer on RHS side. That is nothing but x plus y plus I times y minus x minus 2 is equal to 2i. What is 2i? 0 plus 2i. So by equality of two complex numbers, you will get real parts are equal, that is x plus y is equal to 0, and implies that x is equal to minus y. Also imaginary parts are also same, that is y minus x minus 2 is equal to 2. So this 2 transfer on RHS side, it become 4, that is y minus x is equal to 4. But what is x? X is minus y, so substitute here x from 1, that is y minus, what is x? Minus y is equal to 4. So minus minus become plus, that is y plus y is 2y is equal to 4, hence y is equal to 2. We get y from this equation. Put y is equal to 2 in 1. What is 1? X equal to minus y, or y is equal to minus x, so x is equal to minus 2 from 1. So after simplifying, we get both the values of x and y. X is minus 2 here and y is 2. That's it. Now question number 3rd from 24. If x plus I into y upon 2 plus 3i plus 2 plus I upon 2 minus I is equal to 9 upon 13 into bracket 1 plus I. Okay, RHS in complex form, just you open this, you will get real number plus imaginary. But LHS is also same type, so you have to simplify by taking LCM and cross multiplication. Now you have to open the numerator bracket, and it become 2x plus, after simplifying you will get 2x plus, in this case here plus sign is here, 4 plus 9 is 13. Now you can cancel 13 also. It's a very simple, 13 get cancelled, that is 9 plus 9i, that is better option. You will get 2x plus 3y plus 1 plus I times 2y minus 3x plus 8 is equal to 9 plus 9i. So by equality of two complex number, you will get 2x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 9, and this bracket is equal to 9. So solving that both the brackets, that is 2x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 9. So this one transfer on RHS side, it become 2x plus 3y is equal to 8, that is equation number 1. And second is minus 3x plus 2y plus 8 is equal to 9. So 8 transfer on that side, it become 1. So it is nothing but minus 3x plus 2y is equal to 1. That is equation number 2. Now you have to observe this one. See here, equation 1 is 2x plus 3y and here minus 3x plus 2y. So you have to simplify this. That is equation 1 multiply by 3. Equation 1 multiply by 3 plus equation 2 multiply by 2 here. So here minus 2x. Now I want to highlight here. See, equation 1 is this one and equation 2 is this. So after multiplying 3 by equation 1, you will get 6x plus 9y is equal to 8 3 ja 24 plus equation 2 multiplied by 2, that is minus 6x plus 4y is equal to 2, means plus 6x here and minus 6x get cancelled after addition. So it become 6x plus 9y is equal to 24 minus 6x plus 4y is equal to 2. After adding 6x get cancelled plus 6x minus 6x get cancelled and it become 9 plus 4 13y is equal to 26. From this you will get y is 2. Put y is equal to 2 in one of the equation, you will get x, that is nothing but 2x plus 3 into 2 is equal to 8. So 2x equal to 8 minus 6, that become 2, means x is equal to 1. Okay. Now the fourth question is, if x into bracket 1 plus 3i plus y into bracket 2 minus I is equal to minus 5 plus I cube is equal to 0. Okay, here also it is a complex equation. You have to substitute the value of I cube. What is I cube? Minus I. Now again open this bracket. You have to open each and every bracket here and simplify. Find x plus y, not x and y. Just first you have to find out x and y, then adding this. It is given that the given complex equation. Now open the bracket. X into 1 is x plus x into 3i is 3xi. Then y into 2 is plus 2y plus y into minus I, that is minus y into I, minus 5 minus I is equal to 0. Then the remaining terms transfer on RHS side or taking I common from these three factors, and here this term which is free from I you have to write together, means x plus 2y minus 5 plus taking I common from this, that become I into bracket 3x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. 0 means 0 into I. Then by equality of two complex number you will get x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0 and this bracket is again 0. So it become x plus 2y is equal to 5. Suppose this is equation number 1 and 3x minus y plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, it becomes 3x minus y is equal to 1. Suppose this is equation second. Now simplify both the equations. So, just you have to observe here 2y plus 2y, here minus y. If you multiply equation second by 2 and adding this, you will get x. So equation 1 plus equation 2 multiplied by 2 you will get, that is x plus 2y is equal to 5 plus 6x minus 2y is equal to 4. After adding 2y minus 2y get cancelled, 7y is equal to 7. So x is equal to 1. Put x equal to 1 in one of the equation, either 1 or 2, you will get x plus 2y is equal to 5. What is x? 1 plus 2y is equal to 5. 1 transfer that side, 2y is equal to 4. So y is equal to 2. That's it. Consider x plus y. Consider x plus y is equal to, what is x? Substitute both the values, 1 plus 2 and this is nothing but 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. So we get x plus 2y, x plus y is nothing but 1 plus 2, that is 3. Either you have to find out the separate value of x and y, or if it is x plus y is in given question, just you have to find out that value. If you like my channel, then subscribe it and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.